pulling on the thread. We're pulling on the thread right now. Let's pull.
Keep pulling.
Hey everyone, we found ATRIUS finally, and we're here with David. We're gonna see what new they got for SHOT Show.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm David from ATRIUS Development Group. What we have here is the Force Reset Selector, or the FRS. What essentially is a safety selector you add to your AR-15 platform, and it gives you force reset ability. It enhances the everyday American's fire capability, and how it works is quite simple, actually. So I'll just pop this guy open.
We're gonna blur that out for YouTube.
So we're in safe right now, right? So obviously I'm pulling on the trigger, nothing's happening. And you'll notice that this trip lever here, there's a cam at the bottom. So when we go into semi, it's starting to move a little bit to the left, right? Now, functions normally as a safety selector should. Now we're going to, everything I'm doing with my left hand is simulating what the upper receiver should be doing, right? So we're gonna go into third position. Do you see how it moved into the center? The reason for that is because now it's aligned with the BCG channel here. Every time you fire off a shot, the BCG is going back and forth, back and forth. So let's say we fire a shot, right? Oh, bang, BCG goes back, reset the hammer, and then it, oh, sorry, I applied pressure. So I'm applying pressure to the trigger right now. BCG goes back, hammer's reset, and then boom, reset as the trip lever is pushed back and then comes back forward. As the BCG goes back and forth, and then you pull the trigger again, or because you're applying constant pressure on the trigger, this thing just constantly happens. That's right. So bang, reset, BCG goes back, bang, reset, and then we have some jigs over there that also explains this and shows off like what's actually happening here. This is a Car 15. We're actually giving it away. So if you go to highready.co online, we are selling a lot of ATRIUS merch and HighReady merch. Every single purchase automatically enters you for the giveaway for this Car 15. And it was hand painted by Print Shoot Repeat. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
A couple of things I want to mention right away. We made an installation video which you can watch on how to install this, but this is probably one of the easiest installations that you ever need. There's, as long as you have mil-spec gun, you don't need to change anything, you don't need to drill anything. It's literally a drop-in safety that allows you to have a third position, a little more faster semi shooting.
Yeah, we like to call it a super semi or full semi.
A full semi, exactly, for YouTube, right? It's like, quick questions. Did you guys, when I bought it, it would not work with the Geissele triggers. Did you guys come out with the new one already?
Yeah, so that one right there, the Noveski,
yep,
that's a Geissele trigger.
So if you, because we got hundreds of comments, people asking, which trigger is going to work with? Can I put it in my Geissele? Now you can.
Not yet.
Go to ATRIUS.
Not yet. So it's done. We just have to make it. So the problem is we're so busy making the first version. We have a single side and an ambi selector.
Okay.
We're gonna get to it within the next month or two. Yeah. We're gonna start manufacturing very soon.
Great
but the design
point.
is complete. We had a range day at Staccato Vegas this past weekend. We shot thousands and thousands of rounds out of that gun and other guns that had the G lever, the Geissele version of our selector. And yeah, it's ready to go, guys. It's just we're not ready to release it yet for sale.
And good point that you mentioned, I totally forgot, is this is actually already an ambi selector. So the one I got actually is only
Single side?
on the left side of the gun. But for you guys who like ambis, this is also available. And as you can see, it's a very easy manipulation. Everything just like on a military gun. You save semi and a full semi. I'm honestly extremely excited because the quality of work that you guys are producing and how nice you are with the community. This is an amazing product. And
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I enjoy it a lot.
Our machinists work very hard. Yeah, we've got a very clean facility. It's all made in America.
Yep.
None of that foreign nonsense. But anyways, we also have a compatibility page on our website. So if you go look at troubleshooting or compatibility, we teach you guys like on our site what is compatible in terms of like your upper receiver, your lower receiver, your BCG, and the minimum requirements needed to make the FRS work in your AR-15 platform. So some of those basic things is just like you said, it's got to be mil-spec,
just
right?
a mil-spec
So
gun.
mil-spec trigger, you need a low shelf, lower receiver. So you might, if you're familiar with lower receivers, some of them are high shelf, right? So that just means the shelf in the back is very, very close to the safety or the pivot hole. So if you have a high shelf, it's not going to have enough space for this trip lever to actuate. So that's why we need the low shelf, or what's also often called a M16 fire control group pocket, or a full profile fire control group pocket. And anyways, you can get this gun from PSA, right?
Yep.
And there's also, differing dimensions. Every single company makes up a receiver a little bit different. Certain BCGs are made a little bit different, right? So, but in general, by and large, if it's mil spec, you're gonna have a great time. I'll tell you right now, we've never had a problem with PSA guns. We've never had a problem with Daniel Defense guns.
Yep.
But it's gonna vary between each manufacturer. So check out our compatibility page online and you'll see some more information. And if you don't have the information that you're looking for, we have a little contact box. You can let us know, like, hey, what about this part? Have you tried this? And then our customer service team will do their best to get back to you.
One of the things that I wanted to mention right away, when ATRIUS just opened a pre-release, when they came out with the first one, Ryan was literally sitting on Instagram replying to everybody, like, just wait, here's your number, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna come back. And
that's right.
We spoke with him and he's
forgot
like,
about that.
I'm literally the owner of the company and I'm telling you, your trigger's gonna come in at some point. Your selector will come in at some point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if a person who made it sitting there, like, because I texted like at 11 or something, like, he's like, I'm right here, I'm doing it, don't worry about it. I was like, this is the company that I want to support. Because if the owner of a company is speaking with the customers and telling them, hey, we upping them, production, we're doing this, we're doing that, just give us, trust us, give us a couple of days and we're going to ship it to you. And I got my trigger, honestly, it took me about 15 minutes to install it. And it's running a Daniel Defense, not a single issue whatsoever. So if you ever want a good selector in a company that supports their users, ATRIUS. Awesome. Honestly, and it looks so good.
Thank you.
Don't watch me run away with it.